Tuesdays. It's your girl Matilda, aka Tilly, aka Tills, aka Tilly Tills. If you're just locking in. As I did announce earlier, and if you're pretty much social media, you already know. Got a very, very special, beautiful, gorgeous goddess guest. And she's here right now, you guys. I'm not gonna get her on just yet. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this song and then she will be here. I mean, she is here. But she'll be here with you guys. So stay locked in. I'm here till 7 p.m. tonight. And every Tuesday it's Litty Tuesdays, man.
That's right. Enjoy. My uni, clean my space, do my rituals. In my greens, grow my herbs. I'm so rich and so meditate, elevate every day. I grow goddess energy. You better let them know. Women are the portals. We are so important. They just worship man. I have found my path. It's the goddess energy, 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 goddess energy. They don't like woman with power. They don't like woman with power. Goddess, 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 goddess,
Yes, people, we're back. I'm back. But with a special guest here in the building that I did announce she was going to be coming earlier. She goes by the name Meduulla. Meduulla, what's good, baby girl?
Yo.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't give you the clap. Sorry. I'm always clapping for my guests, man. They need to feel special, you know. But thank you for joining us. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Yes, welcome to Pi Radio.
Thank you, I feel welcome.
I was gonna say, well, I shouldn't even say welcome to Pi Radio because this is home for you two.
Second home.
Yeah? I was just saying to the other staff here in the building that I can't believe no one ever thought to introduce me formally, or like I can't believe I've never bumped into you in this place.
Literally.
It's embarrassing. You guys need to do better, okay? But then we did speak before and we met during the Christmas show.
But we're turning up. It wasn't business.
It wasn't business. Exactly. Today is business. It's chilled, but it's business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, how you doing though, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's been a lit day. I think the sun, when I came in anyway, the sun was out. Was the sun still out when you came? Yeah.
SPF,
Come on. Skin. Do you wear that? I don't use it, I heard I'm meant to be using it.
I used to be anti, and I used to be one of those people that was like, you don't need to wear it in the house. You guys are just being extra. But when you do the research, and when these aestheticians that have gone to uni to study this stuff are telling you,
it might be good for you.
Who am I to fight? Do you know what I mean? And I've seen difference. So.
Okay, do you know, I might just get on that bandwagon too, because my little sister she's all about skin and all of that stuff. I think I'm one of the few lucky ones that I can put anything on my face. But it's mad though, because she's like, yo, you don't use this moisturizer and the moisturizer. I'm like, I just put shea butter and coconut oil and whatever lotion I can find and mix it all together and put it on my face.
To be God's favorite, honestly.
I'm done. But yes, Meduulla. So I was saying before, you're not new to this place. Don't let the people know, how you even came up about Pi Radio, like what you've been doing with Pi Radio and stuff.
Yeah, so I first came to Pi Radio to record my See I Do My Freestyle for like a series that's on the channel with Indulge Group. That's when I first met everybody. Yeah. And then the next time I came, I was recording another track with one of you guys' producers, Ethan. And
shout out Ethan, man.
Shout out Ethan, actual magician on the thing, like he knows what he's doing.
Crazy.
And yeah, and then other times it's just been turn up, like the end of year party and all of that. It's been good.
Yes, we had a massive online, people were watching online. Christmas show, which was amazing. It kind of felt a bit nice to be, almost like a bit of a taste of what it will feel like when we're outside again.
When we're free.
When Boris lets us out, June the 21st, I'm telling you guys, I am counting down. It is serious stuff. But yeah, so I came across you the first time through an Instagram. I don't even know who it was that reposted it on their story or something. And it's mad because here I go again explaining about how I don't check my DMs and I'm not that active on Instagram. I'm more of like a Twitter or like just, I'm busy, man. I'm working, do you know what I mean? I'm working, do you know what I'm saying? But I was going through Insta stories and someone must have reposted it. I don't know if it was my little sister actually. And I was like, yo, what's this freestyle? It says Prime Minister. That already got my attention. I was like, oh, here we go. Let's hear this. Let's hear what this is about. And it was the beat to Fat Man Scoop and Timberland. First of all, that beat there is a throwback. Let's start there. Because when that beat comes, I'm a dancer. I start breakdancing. It's serious stuff. But yeah, what inspired that?
I've just been thinking, do you know what? Like, I'm in lockdown, let's do some content ideas. And I've just been noticing that people have been receiving my freestyles well. So I just thought, you know, like, do something a bit outside of the box. If I was Prime Minister, like, what would I do? What would I say? And that's just what came out of it. And obviously I just had to do a classic beat because it's power.
It's important. So the first thing you do as Prime Minister, you said, was burn a sage. Yep. Let's start there. This country needs cleansing. Yes.
If I actually speak, because this whole like world literally just needs a full-on cleanse before we go anywhere, and then we can start, because
it's serious stuff, huh? Serious. What does sage? Do you burn sage?
I personally don't burn sage,
right?
Because I was open to the idea, and then I came across someone that was like, because it was something that was just used so like traditionally in the past, now that it's mass produced in the West, it's not got the same like healing sentiments that it does. But some people use it and it still does have the healing sentiments, but me personally, I just burn incense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I burn incense, but I feel see me, I'm very clueless to a lot of things, but it's all right because we're learning small, you know. I bought incense because it was 40p and it smelled really nice. That's literally what it was for me, until my sister told me like it was like a spiritual thing, and I believe, was it like Indians or Arabian people burn incense for like spirituality
and
type
a lot
stuff.
of East Africans as well, like Kenyans.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I just like it because it smells nice. But hey, if it's bringing positivity and good vibes and cleansing, why not? Hey, listen, sage though, I've never been around sage. I've never smelled it, but in my head, I feel like it smells like. Don't ask me why I think that it smells like this. I've never experienced it. I've never been around it. But you know, thyme that you cook with. Yeah. I feel like that's what it would smell like.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not like. Oh, this is a gorgeous smell, to be fair. When
you
smell
it, oh, no,
no. It's powerful.
Yeah. Oh, interesting stuff. You guys stay locked in, man. We still got Meduulla here with us in the building. When we come back, we're going to be doing a bit more chit-chat about, you know, being a rapper in Manchester, because Lord knows I've heard about the struggles that you guys face, and I would like to, you know, let's break it down a little bit. Let's talk about it a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? But you guys stay locked in, though. I'm still here in the building till 7 p.m. Yes. And the beautiful Meduulla is also here. She's still here with us. I've not scared her all the way off yet. Not just yet. But so just before the break, I was about to go into being a female artist in Manchester. Female rapper. What, would you even call yourself a rapper? Or just
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
I've only just started feeling comfortable saying that, but yeah, that's what I am.
Okay, well, what were you saying before?
Before, I'd just be like, because I started off as a poet, innit?
Yeah.
And it's only recently that I've started claiming, saying I'm a rapper, because it just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
But it is. That's exactly what I am. And then I'd say like, oh, I'm a wordsmith. That's sometimes just a form of music. No, like.
Yo, you're everything. Own it, man. Yeah. Believe in your own source. I always say this. If you don't believe in your own source, who else will? Yo, listen. You have to say that. But so you being a female rapper from Manchester, what is that like for you? Like, when did you jump onto the scene? Like, when did you really start rapping?
So I lived in London for a bit.
Oh, where about?
I only just moved East London.
Oh, okay. I say that like I know my way around. I lived in London a little bit. Now I think I know.
No, but like, so I did start doing a little bit like that here and there over there.
Yeah.
But I found it difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Like, one thing I found was that people have already got their established people and all of that in London, and it was just difficult to get into stuff. So then lockdown happened. I just moved back home. And then I just started doing exactly what I was doing in London, but in Manchester. But everyone is so receptive. Like, everyone's like, yo. Come do this, come do that. And like, I imagine that there is like struggles in that. But personally, having compared the two, it just feels right. And I'm like, I don't want to move until I've like fully like got my feet in Mani now.
Yeah.
Like, I've been away for a bit. But yeah, what I find is just everyone is just so nice. Like, they want to collaborate, they want to help you where they can, and like support your music.
I always say that, man. Manchester has such good vibes.
Always.
Good vibes, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Have you linked up with any female artists from Manchester?
I haven't, you know, but I have spoken to.
Who have you got your eyes on?
I love, you played her before actually, Lisa Murdoch.
She's cold.
She's
Goddess
cold.
Energy. You guys gonna check that out.
Yeah, she's absolutely cold. There's definitely a few that I've got my eyes on that I'd love to collaborate with. Sarah Angel. Are you silly? That's my beef.
Not seen her in ages.
Honestly,
she's cold.
She's cold, and she's like, every track she's just delivering. And like, we were in talks about collaborating, but you know, when the universe aligns, then it will come through.
Right timing.
Who else? And then other than that, it's been people outside of Mani actually.
Yeah. What, like, where outside Manchester? London or?
Yeah, London. I'm actually in talks with an artist from Ireland as well.
Sick.
Saint actually put us in contact. So yeah, hopefully something's gonna come out of that. But
I would personally love to see it. Yeah. So yeah, put us on, man. Let us know. I will. Okay, so you as an artist, from what I've gathered, you're like more, like you said, you're a poet, innit? So you're more like the woke person. Like, help us open our third eye and understand what's really going on. You know, I sense a bit of that from Free. Let's start there. So Free. Tell us about Free. The track Free.
So I just wrote it. I feel like anything that I do, anything that I put on paper is just a facet of me. Like, I don't even, when I'm writing something, I don't think this is going to be about this. It's just whatever is in my brain, and what's on my brain is usually like liberation for Africa. like
I hear you.
And then with that as well, like, just because like I'm heavy on the feminism, heavy on like gay rights, heavy on freedom to power to all people, literally. That's what I'm about, so that's what comes out in the music. And I just felt there's no better way to do that than in this freestyle. So I just thought I'm gonna call out I mean, it wasn't even
shots fired.
I wasn't even trying to call people out, but I think just one thing that annoys me is that all of this, like, I called out like the aid that's going into Africa and that's doing nothing. And it's
you're just stating facts, innit? Yeah. It's not even a call out.
And I just feel like I want to be that person that can urge people to kind of want to learn more about that, because there's people that have obviously come before me that have written about this stuff. So I want to use my music as a way to encourage people to read about this stuff, because it's happening now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, with the rise of Afrobeats and stuff, and now amazing African artists are charting right now and doing crazy stuff, I feel like people are starting to be a bit more culturally aware.
100%.
Like, compared to back in our days when people used to claim that they were, I'm Jamaican, but you're not even Jamaican, and you know what I'm saying
that they're not Zimbabwean.
You know what I mean? But I feel like everyone's really claiming and owning their culture right now. Do you know what I'm saying? A good example of that as well is, I had this conversation with my sister yesterday. I was like, if it really comes to think about it, it's not a bad thing. So let me explain what's been going on. Well, what was going on probably up until like 2 weeks ago, because I've not really seen it on like the timeline or on TikTok or anything right now, is the African food challenge. I don't know if you've seen it, that old fufu trend that's been going around. So, you know, my sister was like screaming like, yeah, you know, some people are trying the food obviously because they're not used to it. Their taste bud, their palate is not used to that kind of food. They're like condemning it and you know, saying stuff that isn't quite right. You know what I'm saying? But I was saying like, yo, listen, let them say all of that. Listen, put money in Auntie's pocket. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and queue up and go and buy that food. That's what I said. I was like, yo, just go and do that. But it also, you know, let me see. It opened my eyes to see, you know, how far gone people are. But then some people did get brought back to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So a good example was, you know, African Americans. We're more like first generation immigrants, so a lot of us know where we're from, but they don't really know where they're from. Exactly. So when they try this food, they're like, we had a couple of them that are like, yeah, this is disgusting. But you also had the ones that said that, yo, they feel so close to their roots. Like, this feels right. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yo, people open your third eye, innit? Meduulla is here to tell you and educate you. So, what country are you from?
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Also half Zambian.
Zambian and Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
Oh, mad. I don't know any. Oh, I do know Zambian. Shout out to Bina. Come on, she's a makeup artist from Manchester as well. You guys check her out
because I don't know any.
Yo, listen, I'll link you. She's so funny as well. She is jokes. She's serious stuff. So when did you write Free?
I wrote. This is another thing. I'm so last minute. Even ask on the day. Yeah, I was learning the words on the day.
No way.
Yeah, I wrote half of it. So I always write stuff and then I show my siblings because they're like my unofficial managers. Whatever. Yeah. And then I wrote it now and I'm getting ready to leave to come here to record it. And my brother's like, I don't like it. Like, you need to change this whole bit. And I was like, are you joking? And he's like, nah, literally, like
the critical analysis there.
He's like, the rest is cold, but you need to change this whole bit. And I was like, okay, let me just ask my sister. Maybe he's just being a hater today. My sister said the same thing separately. So I was like, cool. So I wrote half of it while I was on the train here. And I was like, yo, this just needs to get patterned. But the other bit of it I wrote like the day before.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So releasing that, the recording process and that. Talk me through it. Who did you say produced it?
So the person that provided me the beat is, I don't want to get their name wrong. But
we can always come back to it.
Yeah. But he's this producer from Jamaica, in it, so we've actually never met. He just sent me this beat and he wants to work together. And then in the actual studio, it was I think Tuj that mixed it. So.
Yeah, shout out to Tuj, man. Yo, see Pirate Radio doing bits, man's out here producing too. You get me? Nah, but then that's sick. Yeah. So recording it, you just came in the booth and did your thing, just showed it.
Yeah.
Come on, do you think it's time we let people put people on for this track?
I think it is.
They should hear it.
I think.
Should we give it to them? Should we give it to them? Nah, but Okay. Do you want to introduce the track just before I play it?
So here we have Free, aka See I Do My Freestyle, aka Freestyle, and you can catch that on all streaming platforms under Meduulla. Let's get it.
Free. What a banger. Yes. What a banger. Where can people find that freestyle actually right now?
They can find it on YouTube. Don't sleep on the visuals because they are cold. And you can find it on all other streaming platforms as well. Deep the lyrics, guys. Deep the lyrics.
Deep what she's saying, because she's spitting straight facts, no printer. I'm talking about the visuals. From what I saw, you shot it here.
Yeah.
I knew it. Shout out to Mark. He's such a sick artist. So there's an artist in the Pirate Radio building who's got his own gallery, and he does like a bunch of paintings around the building, and it's just beautiful to see. Yeah, so literally, cool. You stood out like in front of the mural. Just looked beautiful. Like it looked very, very melanin goddess. It just looks very powerful and very,
yeah. Shout out to his artwork, man. Honestly.
Yo, he's too wavy.
Yeah.
Do you know how wavy that guy is actually? So you know how people usually have like contact cards, like here's my contact details kind of thing. He's got it on wood. I don't know how to explain it. I've got one in my car, but like it's like a plank of wood, and it's like spelled his name and his phone number and everything in there. Like it just looks so sick. I was like, yo,
my God.
Manchester's so creative, man. People are so creative. Like bring me in. I'm trying to learn from you, man.
For real.
But so that was Free. Free is out now, and visuals are out as well. Yeah. So you guys be sure to support that. Wait, tell people how to spell your name first though, because I nearly made that mistake.
It's Meduulla, 2 U's, 2 L's, guys. Don't sleep on that second U and that second L.
That's it. Okay, type that in and go and check out the Free freestyle. And when we come back, we're still here with Meduulla. We're gonna do a bit more chit chat. Do you know what I'm saying? Before she goes. So you guys stay locked in here on Pirate Radio.